Yeah, in London, stand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin flame marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you I'm on it, break, no side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin flame marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin.
With the Ohio River and the hills of Kentucky just to our right, we welcome you into Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for the Bengals TD. Evan McPherson now for the PAT.
He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to return.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
Well, they've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
That one caught by Gibson.
And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Well, this defense for the Bengals, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
Yeah, they only allowed 13 points, and you can poll all 32 coaches, and I guarantee you they'd say, we'll take that every single week. But let me think about that for a second. Maybe there'd be one contrarian that would say, give me 10.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Back to throw, Howell. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown.
Terry McLaurin
with touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Commanders are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10
at their own 18. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Here's Burrow.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. 3rd and 9 here.
Burrow will throw.
And that's going to be incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And taken right at the 35. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards.
And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Faking the handoff. Howell.
Short pass caught by Henry. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2nd and 6. Howell now to throw it.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting them back on the sand. These two teams all tied after one. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Out of the gun, it's Howell. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Washington.
Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Burrow. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
The Bengals at 7-5 now in the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Gun.
Now a 2nd and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
A gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
12. 11.
Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10
as they're down to the 29-yard line. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete.
Touchdown!
Anthony Schwartz.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
That is caught and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down.
Robinson on a give right side.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
Throwing here, Howell.
Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And it's taken in at the 9. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here we go. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT, tight.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Short throw to Smith. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. First down now, but that clock rolling. Burrow looking to pass. And his throw here is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long. And that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 15-yard line.
Now it's Burrow.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down.
Howell from the gun. He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Howell to the air on 1st and 10.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. Unable to corral him. He fights through. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But I'm a defensive player. All I'm thinking is, Can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Mixon with a first down carry.
That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
The 20.
Down the sideline he goes.
And on the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jamar Chase.
44 yards. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
Motion man is Schwartz. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
He's going to air one out.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
They go play action with Burrow. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
They'll look to throw here. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And Burrow going to change the play.
They'll give it to Mixon. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Now they'll change things up.
Another try for Mixon. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
11. 12.
Here's Burrow. Being chased out left. decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Evan McPherson for the Bengals field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. And they work this well upfield across the 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
On the counter, this is Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On 1st down, Howell. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he's taken down inside the 30. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And look at this, the punt team is out there. Somebody better give them the memo that it's 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati.
The slot man in motion right.
Now he's going to get it on the jet sweep. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders.
A great effort there.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
They begin with a run by Mixon.
And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Burrow will throw. He finds his running back, Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1st down. Here's Burrow. And his throw is incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
They're going to look to throw. This is taken in. It's complete. And down to the 19-yard line. A big play there for Cincinnati. like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Mixon will try the right side. And he'll get this down only to the 18. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now it's Burrow. Dancing to his left. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Gun. 11.
Mixon will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
2nd and goal from the 1. Now Burrow.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bengals will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. First down, Howell to throw.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Howell.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And the Commanders' first down.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Howell now to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
12. 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
That's good for a Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
11 mighty. 12.
Motion man is Schwartz.
Now Burrow on first down. Touchdown Bengals!
Jamar Chase.
32 yards.
And the Bengals are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth-quarter advantage. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 6.
Howell, he'll look to throw it.
Open man is Samuel, complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Howell trying to pick it up on 3rd. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back.
They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
1st down, Commanders.
And once more, Howell back to the air.
Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
2nd down, Howell now. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Bengals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays.
There he goes, right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Touchdown!
Jamar Chase.
29 yards.
And the Bengals take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Here's Howell.
indicative of the way this one's gone.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll go play action. Howell. This pass complete to McLaurin going across the middle. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Off play action. It's Howell. And yet again it's McLaurin. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another throw for Howell.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Howell from the gun. He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside, and they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man, Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides.
Yeah. All right, I got him. Instead, look, yeah. Full court press or full blitz, we going all out. It don't matter any time of day, I came to ball out. We TVG, never duck a smoker, any call out. Better be ready to go to war until we fall out. 0 to 60 like Ludacris, we came to roll out. You know I gotta get my check, so please don't make me hold out. Bust down Cuban a summer day, I make it cold out. They was hot then, now they cold now. Left wrist dripping, I got it froze now. Went from rags to riches, take the clothes now. My name heavy all across the globe now. We ain't playing HBCU, I strike up the band. Stomping on them like a cute dog or alpha man. In Miami, hard rock jumping like a rock band. You know me, I love my green and cheese like a Packers fan. I'm a player, gotta keep it player, how the game go. With the steppers, I ain't gotta tell them, they just train to go.